Hey y'all, we're back with another gift guide. This time it is for gifts for him, okay? So the gifts for the guy in your life, whether that be your husband, your boyfriend, your dad, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your son, I don't know. This list is for them, okay? I know it's sometimes pretty hard to find gifts for guys, so I figured I would make this list to help y'all going into this holiday season. This is the third of my gift guides this year, and I wanted to round it out with this one. So let's get into the categories. So the first one is tech and tech accessories. I figured I would just lump it all in here. First off is a smartwatch. I feel like if you honestly, I don't want to say just for people who work out, but I feel like there's a lot of people who just like wearing a watch. So especially if it is smart, like an Apple Watch, maybe a Fitbit, I think this would be a great gift. Now, I think it's also even better if they are someone who is into exercising, tracking their goals, tracking their movement and all of that. I think that's great for them. The next gift is noise canceling headphones to go along with working out and everything. I think headphones are a great gift, especially to work out in the gym with, or maybe if you're running outside. I think it's a great awesome gift. Headphones, especially noise canceling ones, can be great for people who edit as well. So if they're editing videos, editing music, like all of that, I think it's great to have really good headphones for those. Yeah, and I think anyone who just likes music is great for headphones. The next is a Bluetooth speaker, a portable one. I have the JBL speaker. I've talked about the JBL speaker in multiple videos at this point, but I really enjoyed them. But there's obviously other brands if you're looking for something more affordable maybe, but yeah, definitely getting a Bluetooth speaker to travel with, or to use with their friends, or to use outdoors, even indoors. It's a good gift for that. The next would be a VR headset. This is probably more on the more expensive side, but I think this would be a great gift for someone who is into gaming, but also could be for anyone who might be interested in trying VR, virtual reality. So I think it'd be a good gift, especially who are also pretty into tech as well. Next would be a drone. I feel like this would be a cool gift for people who like to take footage, like to take video footage. Also people who just like playing with toys, if I'm being real. Next would be a video game or a video game console. So if your guy's into video games, maybe the new what's it called, Black Ops 6, Call of Duty. Yeah, that came out relatively recently. For any of the new games that are out, if they're really wanting them, I would get them that. Or if they want a new console, so maybe like a PS5, Xbox, any type of console, Nintendo Switch, those would be good gifts to give them. Next would be a new phone. I feel like if their phone is messed up or they're looking to upgrade, this would be a great gift, especially if you have the budget for that. And then to go along with that is a new phone case. I think it would be great to add that as a gift with the phone. If you're not, getting a new phone for them, you could always just get a new case for them. And then to go along with that, a new laptop. So whether that's a Mac or a Windows laptop, you could definitely get them a new one, especially if they're needing one for work or needing one for leisure, needing one for gaming. These are all great gifts. Next, if you're really got some money, a new PC. So if you want to get them a pre-built PC, if they don't know how to build computers, I think that would be a good gift. But I think a lot of guys are into building their own PCs, so maybe if you could help them get some of the PC parts, maybe helping them with the motherboard or some of the RAM, or maybe a graphics card or something. If you buy them some of the parts, I think that would be really cool as well, because adding all those up, it gets expensive, let me tell you. To go along with that new PC would be a keyboard or a mouse, or maybe like a combo set. Especially if they're into gaming, a nice gaming a gaming keyboard with nice backlighting would be really cool. The mouse being more ergonomic, fitting to the hand, helping with gaming. So those are great gifts. Definitely look into different versions. Obviously, if they're just gaming for work, you get a nice, simple, sleek keyboard, or the creamy keyboards that I was talking about in my 20-something gift guide video. But yeah. The next one is security cameras. I feel like this is more of like a dad uncle gift. I mean, you can definitely get this for your husband or whatever if they want to get into making sure the house is secure, but having those is great, and you could also have the app to monitor everything around the house. Lastly is a phone mount for the car. I feel like a lot of people use their phone for navigation, especially if they don't have navigation built in, or they don't have like Apple CarPlay or anything like that, that you could easily hook up the phone to your center console. So I think having a phone mount, even if it's sticking to the windshield or it's going to the vent, or maybe in the cup holder. There's a lot of different ones I've seen, but I think that would be a great gift for someone who doesn't have that in their car. Okay, next we're getting into clothes, you know, shoes, accessories, all of that. First thing is some slippers, some really cozy, comfy slippers. I don't think you could ever go wrong with giving slippers as a gift. I feel like everyone enjoys slippers, especially if they're just walking around the house and relaxing. They're very nice to slip your feet in. And then to go along with that, a robe, another great gift that I feel like you can never go wrong with, especially because a lot of people just like to chill and relax in a robe. The next gift is personalized cufflinks. I think this would be really nice for someone who likes to dress up or is routinely dressing up. I think this would be a great gift for them. Next is some sneakers. So obviously some Jordans, maybe you want some running athletic sneakers. I think these are always good to add to someone else's closet. A dress shirt, but I saw this one on Amazon that is wrinkle free. So I think this would be a great gift, like I said, for someone who is dressing up or is starting to dress up. Maybe they got a new job or something and they need some more dress clothes. This would be a great gift for them. Next is a jersey, maybe for their favorite player, whether that's for like basketball, baseball, football, hockey. I don't even know how many other jerseys you could get, but I think this would be a good gift for someone who is very into sports and maybe you know their favorite player. Now, if it's not, you don't know their favorite player, maybe some, you know, paraphernalia, apparel from their favorite team. I think that would be a good gift. And now moving on to the accessories, you have a personalized leather wallet. I think a leather wallet is very classic, very simple, but adding that personal touch, I think really gives into the gift. The next one is a work bag. So whether that's a backpack, maybe that's like a crossbody bag. Some people like, you know, depending on what they like, they maybe like the 2 straps, maybe they like the 1 strap across. I think a nice, stylish, but also very functional work bag is great for anyone who might be commuting or just maybe wants a new bag, you know? The other thing I was thinking of was a duffel. I did mention this in my 20-something gift guide, or was it my white elephant? I don't even remember which one I did. Probably was, maybe it was both. But a duffel for travel or for the gym. Yeah, I feel like you're always needing stuff when you're going to the gym or when you're traveling and you want to stuff that bag underneath your seat, you have something, or maybe you're doing it for your carry-on, you know? I feel like guys don't always use a carry-on like suitcase, so yeah, a duffel would be really great, especially for someone who's maybe always traveling or is a gym rat. Now quickly to go into beauty and grooming, these are like some quick little items. First is a beard grooming kit. So if you know that the guy that you're giving this to has a beard, wants to keep their beard looking nice, you can get them a nice grooming kit. You could also get someone who maybe is trying to grow one. A grooming kit. Yeah. Next is electric shaver or a trimmer. A lot of guys enjoy a nice simple trimmer that can help them get out in the morning very quickly. So yeah, I think these would be good gifts. Lastly, some cologne. You could always get something more safe, but if you know that what their favorite cologne is, you would definitely get them that. But I think that's also a nice, simple gift to give. Okay, going on to some gadgets. We have a few gadgets here. First off is like a multi-tool or a Swiss Army knife. I think those are always useful, especially maybe you're around the house doing certain things, you have that tool with you, so I think that's a good gift. Next is a massage gun. Now this is someone who maybe has some aching pains, okay? We're getting old, unfortunately, and you might need a massage gun to relieve that pain, so I think that would be great. I've seen a lot of different ones, and yeah, I'll link them down below, don't forget. Next, it's some fidget pens. Now these I think are great for people who work at a desk, work in the office. Maybe they even have, you know, an office at home where they have a space for that, so this is just great to pass time. You're playing with something in your hand, maybe while you're working, maybe while you're doing something else, so these are great. Okay, next let's go into the home category. This is kind of just like all around the house, appliances, stuff like that. So the first one is a premium like whiskey wine set. I think gifting someone who maybe is into trying out new alcohol, like trying new different, you know, brands, flavors, all that stuff, I think that would be a good gift to give them. Especially, I think a lot of those come in nice bottles as well, so it's nice display items as well. To go along with that, a beer brewing kit, so like a craft beer brewing kit I think would be cool, especially if someone really is into beer, trying out new beers, or just is a beer connoisseur, okay? Next is a new coffee maker, maybe an espresso machine, a Keurig, something like that. or just like a really nice espresso machine, I think would be good for someone who is really into drinking coffee all the time, and enjoys actually drinking coffee. They're not just drinking it because they have to stay up for work. Next would be an office chair, but specifically an ergonomic office chair. You want something that is comfortable and really functional for a long work day, especially if you're sitting at the desk all day. You want a nice comfortable chair. They have a lot of ergonomic office chairs that fit to like your head, back support, arm support, all of that. So I really would recommend getting one that's more ergonomic than just like a regular office chair. For my guys who like to be on the grill, we have some grill accessories, you know, to help make the best barbecue, okay? But then also you could get some personalized ones, I thought. So I have regular ones linked down below, but I was also thinking like if you got something with their initials on it, or maybe something like a funny joke you've had of them being on the grill master, something like that you could do where it's more personalized to that person. I think that would be really cool. I didn't say this earlier, but a cocktail making kit, so maybe if they like to be the bartender at the parties or at the events and get better at it with a personalized cocktail making kit. You can get it personalized, but there's also just like, you could just get them a cocktail making kit. Another thing I was thinking of was a custom flask to go along with this alcohol theme. But a nice flask I think would be really cute and a nice gift. It's a smaller gift, especially if you're not trying to do anything too big. I think that would be really nice. And then you can always get them alcohol, which, I mean, I feel like it's a simple, safe gift, but I feel like the other ones are a little better. To go more back to the outdoor stuff, I was thinking like a cooler to be outside. Maybe you're going to tailgates, you're going to games, or you're just going out to the park, going with friends. Maybe you're going fishing, you need a cooler. So yeah, cooler could be used for a lot of different things. And then obviously to go with the grill accessories, maybe give them a grill. I know it's on the expensive side, but if you really love them, maybe you want to give them a new grill. Or maybe a portable grill. Maybe a portable grill. I didn't think about that until just now. It's not on my list. But right now. Okay, this is for the gamer, and I saw this and I was like, this is dope. I've never seen this before. But an Xbox mini fridge? Who knew that they even made those? But yeah, if your person is a gamer, I think they would really enjoy that, especially if they have like maybe an apartment or maybe you're in a dorm room and they need like a mini fridge. I think that would be a really cool gift. For the traveler, you could always get them some nice luggage. Maybe just a carry-on if they're always using a carry-on going somewhere, and like a matching backpack to, you know, attach to the bag when they're walking through the airport. I think those would be always good gifts. For the office was a stand-up desk. Now, not everyone is into stand-up desks. I feel like this is more for like the tech people. I feel like I haven't seen many stand-up desks in other offices, but I feel like if your guy is interested in this, I think they would really enjoy it. Especially it gives you a reason to stand during the day instead of you sitting at your desk all day long. It also adjusts to different levels, so I think they have fun playing with it, customizing it to their liking. So yeah. Oh, a chair. So like when you're going camping, when you're being outdoors, maybe you're doing this at sporting games, you're using this chair. I think a nice, really nice, comfortable, that's the key word, because you could get like a cheap chair, but a comfortable, nice chair to go with you outdoors somewhere, in the car. Really good. Last but certainly not least is a car wash kit. I know some guys just like to go to the car wash, but if they're into washing their car themselves, I think this would be a good gift. The next category is more hobby related. So if they're into this different stuff, like this is not gonna be for every guy, but I was just thinking of stuff that maybe is related to some interest that I know some guys do have. So let's get into these. First, for golf people, my golf guys, I was thinking customized golf balls or a golf bag tag, basically to just make sure people are not stealing the bag. Or also like the head cover for the golf clubs. I think that'd be cute, like a customized golf head cover. So those are all for my golf heads. Next, for my anime fans loving different anime, for these gifts I think it would be very beneficial that you know what type of anime they like. If they have multiple, then it's probably more variety of you to choose from. But if you know they like a specific anime, I would definitely check out Etsy. I would definitely check out maybe even Amazon for specific gifts that relate to that anime show, and I'm telling you, they'll love them. Next was Legos. Now, I feel like there's a lot of people who are really still into Legos, and I think this would be a good gift. Also, nice bonding activities for y'all to build the set together, so I think that'd be a cool gift. Going back to more like outdoorsy stuff, I would think a bike would be a cool gift, especially if they like using a bike when they're outdoors. Maybe they are training for a biking marathon or something like that. Bikeathon? I guess a bikeathon? Yeah, but maybe a nice new bike would be great. And then for my gym heads who like to work out, I was thinking like some more workout equipment. So maybe if you had the money or had the space for that in the house, maybe a new treadmill or a new stationary bike or some weights would be cool. So yeah, all that different workout equipment would be beneficial for them. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have experiences. So these are things that maybe you're gifting to them for you and him to go together, or maybe you're doing this so he could go do that, and then maybe it's with his friends. It could be anything, right? So first off is race car driving. I feel like a lot of guys are into cars, into fast cars, and I think this would be a really cool experience for them. Next would be skydiving. Now, me, I ain't going skydiving, but they have, right, if you want to do like the actual skydiving, or you could do the indoor skydiving. I forgot what the name of that company is, but they do like simulator of a skydiving, you know, experience. So you could do that as well. Next would be a cooking lesson. So if they're looking to learn some new recipes, learn how to cook, I think this would be a cool thing. I think also just in general would be a nice like bonding experience if it's just the two of you going to the cooking class together. Next would be a golf lesson, or maybe like a golf simulator event type of thing. I've done the simulator and like regular like Topgolf type of thing before. I think they're both fun activities, but if you're guys really into golf, looking to perfect their game, I think a golf lesson would be really cool for them. Last but certainly not least would be tickets to a sports game or a concert of their favorite artist, or maybe their favorite band. I think these would be really great gifts, especially like the sporting games, especially if it's like one of their favorite teams playing, or they've just never been to a basketball game, never been to a baseball game. Like, I think this would be really great gifts. All right, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you got a good idea to gift the guy in your life. Let me know down below what other gift guides you might need going into this holiday season. I'd love to talk down in the comments. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.